This video is directed to people that you are having it constantly, and when you wake up, you feel like somebody was present where you were. He abused her constantly. It's literally like rape. Because yes, that's what I call it. It's a spirit entity that is wanting to have an intimate relationship with you. It's more than what you're thinking it is. Some people like to live in denial that nothing like this happened. No, I don't believe in things like that. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chioma Evo. So if you're meeting me for the first time, you're welcome. So today's topic is a phenomenal one, sacred in a way that is not often talked about, and that is about having sex in the dream. I understand that sometimes the dream is one aspect of our lives that it's just one part of our mind that happens maybe with experience, maybe stress, daily experience, and things like there are a lot of things that often bring about the birth of dreams. But like I said, if you just only had this dream, you only had this activity, having sex in the dream, maybe you've had it only once and never occurred again, fine. This video is not for you. This video is directed to people that you are having it constantly, and when you wake up, you feel it. In fact, some of the guys, when they wake up, when they look at their environment, they've busted. Because of YouTube, I might not be able to keep on saying the words so that this video is not brought down. They've busted. Same as the ladies. When you wake up, it leaves you with this emotion and this feeling that you feel like somebody was present where you were. You felt it. It's super real to you. You could feel it. You could sense it that yes, this is happening. You wake up and you know that you feel it that somebody just messed you up or somebody just abused you. If this is a one-time event, like you just maybe you woke up, that's different. But this is what I'm saying that you constantly have it, maybe once just constantly or over the years when you've checked, you've seen that this occurrence happened. This video is for you. Firstly, let me start this way. What brought about this particular? I don't know. I think 2 weeks ago, that idea, I would like to say it's an idea, or that what popped into my head that I think I need to discuss about it. These are things that we don't like, people don't really talk about. And during the week, coincidentally, while watching a French movie, because I sometimes make my student watch French movies. So I was scouting for French movie, and coincidentally, I've never seen that movie before. I just downloaded it. So while watching this movie, I won't want to bore you in this video, but it just had a storyline where there is a fine young man that saw a beautiful lady and he used hypnotic control to hold her bound. He abused her constantly. She couldn't do anything. Her parents couldn't even help her. He did it anywhere, anytime. And in fact, in that movie, I was cursing underneath. I was angry. Though it's a good movie, it's a classic movie, but it was super disturbing. Quite interesting, but it was super disturbing. I felt I wish I could see the guy and just rip him apart. Because that movie, it's literally like rape. So after watching seeing that movie, I said, I think really need to talk about, maybe this is like something that needs to reminding me about making this video, because I know I needed to summon a lot of courage to want to talk about this kind of topic, because it's not just like the usual topic, it's more of a topic that has some spiritual implications. So you just don't talk about this kind of topic just anyhow, if you understand what I mean. So I'm bringing this video here to you. If you fall in this shoe, that you know that when you wake up, you know that yes, something is happening to you, and you don't know what is the cause. And funny enough, some of these things, This activity doesn't necessarily particularly need to do with whether you are a Muslim or you're a Christian, or it's sometimes these things happen maybe because people watch pornography, because that's why I encourage a lot of people, please don't watch porn. It invites some spirit into you that you don't even know the implication of things like this. It might even be because of maybe immoral activities. It might also be, funny enough, it might even be inherited, something you got from your parents or from your ancestor or from your lineage. Sometimes you might not even do anything. You might be you might be good. You might be not into any of these activities I've listed, and you are constantly having this affair with this spirit entity. Because yes, that's what I call it. It's a spirit entity that is wanting to have an intimate relationship with you. And please don't feel like, oh yes, I don't currently have a man or a woman, and we're enjoying this activity. You feel okay, yes, at least it's, I don't hurt anybody and it's just me that feels this and things like that. Nah, this is literally like a form of abuse to everything about you. It's it's more than what you're thinking it is. And don't forget, I said for people that are having this constantly, and if you feel you're not disturbed about it, this video is not for you, but you know that you have this constantly, and when you wake up, you are displeased, or when you wake up, some people, when they wake up, when they see this kind of activity, it leads to something else, or a kind of a disaster that happens in their life, or it prompts something. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So, what I would say is that, first of all, you need to acknowledge that this is what is happening to you. Maybe you see yourself in the dream, maybe having sex in the dream, or carrying babies in the dream, or taking care of children. These things happen to people in different ways. And the worst of it all is for people that don't even have dreams. You don't dream. Imagine having this kind of activity and you don't dream. How will you know what actually is wrong with you? You can't know. So the fact that you even dream and you saw this means that, okay, God is trying to show you that this is an area of your life that you need to sort. It's not an area you need to sweep under the carpet. It's something you need to sort out spiritually, and you need to take it seriously. You need to take it. And sometimes some people, when they go to churches, maybe they've prayed, they've spoken to pastors and things like, it still occurs. Sometimes it seems like it's even worse. So I would like to explain to you that, first of all, acknowledge that this is what is happening to you, and try to, you need a form of a spiritual cleansing from everything, because imagine you constantly having this affair physically. Most times it might lead to pregnancy, it might lead to you getting, there's a deposition, whether it's a man or a woman, there's a deposition. In fact, some people, they even feel it on them, like they are walking on the road and they feel like somebody is on them. Is that crazy? I wish it was not even real. I wish it wasn't true. Except I wish it wasn't true. But this doesn't even have anything to do with whether you are black or you are white. It has nothing to do with race. It has nothing to do with religion. Sometimes it might be invited, you might cause it yourself, and sometimes it might be inherited. So there are different ways to things like that. So why am I making this video? I'm just trying to make this video to let you know that please don't sweep this under the carpet. Take it seriously. This is a form of hypnotic lethargy that spirit being is having on you, whether you're a man or you're a woman. As long as you wake up and you know the feeling and you see it and you are displeased about it, and you know this is not right. It is not right. If it's a one-time affair, okay, maybe because of your maybe stress or experience before that night, or something, or a part of you that the dream is just trying to open you up to, that, oh, something like that, and it's a one time thing and never occurred again. But if it keeps on occurring constantly, I mean constantly, like if you sit down and you look at yourself that for years, maybe you had this 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and you can have traces of it, like literal rape is what it is. Because while I was watching that movie, it's I wish I can maybe put the link to the movie in the description box, because it has some scene that will show that it's not for under 18. So I don't think I want to put it here, because I want this video to go far to even youngsters, because this doesn't even have anything to do with age. Yeah. As long as you have the dream, it doesn't, maybe you are a child or you're an adult, this applies to. So I want this video to really go far and for it to help people. So please, I want you to share this video to people that you feel maybe they've once mentioned this to you, or you are going through this and you don't have anybody to talk to. This is not time to just sit down and do nothing. First of all, acknowledge it. Yes, this is what is happening, and you know it's happening. You know, some people like to live in denial that nothing like this happened. No, I don't believe in things like that. No, it's not for me. I don't believe it. When I no, it's just something like maybe it's an experience. Really, really. Okay. Two, spiritual cleansing. This is a time for you to pray. Whether you're a Muslim or you're a Christian, this is a time for you to pray. You need to treat that aspect of your life, of you having, of spirit being having access to your life, to your destiny, to, and please, disclaimer, I'm not a pastor, I'm not a prophet, I'm not. Just here sharing my thoughts. So you might just ignore anything you've heard in this video if you don't align with any of what I've talked about. Next, try to seek support. If you have any trusted pastor, man of God that you can talk to, that can most likely pray with you, or you know, give you scriptures, because there are scriptures that you can use to battle these things. And I believe that also in the Muslim, in Quran, they also have scriptures that can also help you in cases like this. So please do well to seek support. And I hope this video helped you. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe. And if you've not enrolled for the 3 month French course, please do well to use the link in the description box below. Additionally, join me in the community section of my YouTube channel where I share my thoughts. I'm currently on a 31 days posting daily challenge where I post my thoughts. So please do well to join me. I would like to hear from you and also get to know you better. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.